Do you ever wake up feeling stiff, like your joints are creaking more than the floorboards in an old house? Or maybe you notice a little extra fatigue, or those nagging aches that seem to linger longer than they used to. If you're over 60, these could be signs of inflammation, which is like a low burning fire in your body that can sap your energy and make you feel older than you are. The good news is that what you eat can help put out that fire and leave you feeling vibrant and full of life. In this video, we're going to share 5 delicious foods you can add to your meals to reduce inflammation and help you feel great, no matter your age. These aren't fancy or hard-to-find ingredients, just everyday foods that pack a powerful punch for your health. So, grab a cozy spot, maybe a notebook to jot down some ideas, and let's dive into the first couple of foods that can help you feel your best. Let's start with something you might already love. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These little bursts of flavor are like nature's candy, but they're also inflammation-fighting superstars. Berries are loaded with antioxidants, especially something called anthocyanins, which give them their bright colors and help calm inflammation in your body. My friend Susan, who's 67, started adding a handful of blueberries to her morning yogurt after her doctor mentioned her joints might be acting up because of inflammation. She says she feels less stiff in the mornings now, and it's become her favorite part of breakfast. Studies show that eating berries regularly can lower markers of inflammation, like C-reactive protein, which is linked to joint pain and fatigue. You don't need to eat a ton. Just a half cup a day can make a difference. Toss some berries into your cereal, blend them into a smoothie, or even enjoy them as a snack with a sprinkle of nuts. Fresh or frozen, they're both great, so pick what's easiest for you. It's a simple way to treat your body and your taste buds. Now, let's talk about another food that's probably already in your kitchen: leafy greens. Spinach, kale, or even a simple romaine lettuce. They're all fantastic for fighting inflammation. These greens are packed with vitamins like A and C, plus compounds called polyphenol that help reduce that internal fire. I know greens can sound like a chore sometimes, but they're so versatile. My neighbor Tom, who's 71, wasn't a big fan of salads until he started sautéing spinach with a little garlic and olive oil as a side for his dinner. He says it's so tasty, he actually looks forward to it. And he's noticed his knees don't ache as much when he climbs stairs. Research backs this up. Eating leafy greens regularly can lower inflammation and even protect your heart and brain. You don't have to go all in with a giant salad every day. Start small. Add a handful of spinach to your scrambled eggs or toss some kale into a soup. If you're not sure where to begin, try a mix of greens to keep things interesting. The key is to make them a regular part of your meals, and your body will thank you with less pain and more pep. Another great food to add to your plate is fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are like a soothing balm for inflammation. My cousin Linda, who's 65, started eating salmon once a week after reading about its benefits, and she swears her hands feel less swollen when she does her gardening. Omega-3s work by reducing production of inflammatory chemicals in your body, and studies show they can ease joint pain and improve overall energy. If fish isn't your thing, don't worry. You can try smaller amounts, like a few sardines on a cracker, or even talk to your doctor about other omega-3 sources. For now, let's explore a couple more foods that can help you keep inflammation at bay and feel amazing every day. You're already off to a great start with berries, leafy greens, and fatty fish working their magic to calm inflammation and keep you feeling energized. These foods are like little gifts to your body, helping your joints move smoother and your energy stay high. Now, let's keep momentum going with another food that's not only delicious, but also a powerhouse for reducing inflammation: nuts, especially almonds and walnuts. These crunchy gems are packed with healthy fats, vitamin E, and antioxidants that help fight that internal fire we talked about. My friend George, who's 68, keeps a small bowl of almonds on his kitchen counter for a quick snack. He says it's helped him feel less achy after his morning walks, and he loves how they keep him full between meals. Studies show that nuts, particularly walnuts, can lower inflammation markers in the body, which is great for easing joint pain and boosting overall health. You don't need to eat a whole bag. A small handful, about an ounce, a few times a week is plenty. Try sprinkling some chopped walnuts on your oatmeal or tossing a few almonds into a salad with those leafy greens we mentioned. If you're worried about calories, just swap out less healthy snacks like chips for nuts. They're satisfying and so good for you, making an easy way to support your body while enjoying a tasty crunch. Let's move on to another food that's probably already a favorite for many of you: olive oil. This kitchen staple is more than just a cooking ingredient. It's a key player in reducing inflammation, especially for those of us over 60. Olive oil, especially extra virgin, is rich in monounsaturated fats and compounds called polyphenol that act like a soothing balm for your body. My neighbor Clara, who's 70, started drizzling a little olive oil on her roasted vegetables instead of using butter, and she's noticed her hands don't feel as stiff when she's knitting. Research backs this up. Studies show that the compound in olive oil can reduce inflammation in a way similar to low-dose anti-inflammatory medications, but without the side effects. The trick is to use extra virgin olive oil, which has the most anti-inflammatory benefits, and to use it in place of less healthy fats like margarine or processed oils. You don't need much, just a tablespoon or two a day. Try using it as a salad dressing with a splash of lemon juice, or to saute those leafy greens we talked about earlier. It's a simple swap that adds flavor and keeps your joints and muscles feeling more comfortable. These foods, nuts and olive oil, are so easy to work into your daily meals, and they do wonders for keeping inflammation in check. Whether you're grabbing a handful of almonds for a snack or drizzling olive oil over your dinner, you're giving your body the tools it needs to feel great. The beauty of these choices is that they're not just good for you, they're enjoyable too. Think about how good it feels to sit down to a meal that's both tasty and helping you move better, with less pain and more energy. My cousin Frank, who's 66, started making these small changes, like adding walnuts to his breakfast and using olive oil in his cooking, and he says he feels lighter and more limber when he's out golfing with his buddies. It's all about finding ways to make these foods fit into your life without feeling like a chore. Let's keep exploring how to round out this list with one more food that can help you feel vibrant and keep inflammation at bay, so you can keep doing the things you love with ease. With berries, leafy greens, fatty fish, nuts, and olive oil in your kitchen, you're already building a plate that's fighting inflammation and helping you feel more vibrant every day. These foods are like a team of superheroes for your body, working together to ease aches, boost energy, and keep you moving with confidence. Let's round out this list with one final food that's not only delicious, but also a fantastic way to keep inflammation in check: turmeric. You probably heard of this bright yellow spice, often used in curries, but it's so much more than just a flavor booster. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory. My friend Dorothy, who's 69, started adding a pinch of turmeric to her morning tea after her joints started feeling stiff from gardening. She says it's become her little ritual, and her knees don't complain as much when she's digging in the dirt. Studies show that curcumin can reduce inflammation markers in the body, helping with joint pain and even supporting heart health. The trick is to pair turmeric with a dash of black pepper, which helps your body absorb the curcumin better. You don't need a lot. Just a half teaspoon in a smoothie, soup, or even sprinkled on roasted veggies can do the trick. If you're not a fan of the taste, you can try a turmeric tea or even talk to your doctor about supplements, but adding it to your meals is an easy and tasty way to get the benefits. Dorothy swears by her turmeric scrambled eggs, just a pinch while cooking, and she says it adds a warm, cozy flavor. As you bring these 5 foods, berries, leafy greens, fatty fish, nuts, and turmeric, into your daily meals, you're giving your body a natural way to calm inflammation and feel amazing. It's not about turning your diet upside down or eating these foods at every meal. It's about small, doable changes that add up over time. Imagine sitting down to a breakfast of yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of walnuts, or a dinner with salmon drizzled with olive oil and a side of turmeric-spiced veggies. These choices don't just help your joints and energy. They make every meal a little act of self-care. My neighbor Bill, who's 72, started adding just a couple of these foods to his week, like a spinach salad and some turmeric in his soup, and he says he feels more spry chasing his grandkids around the park. These foods are your allies in living a full, active life, whether you're gardening, walking with friends, or just enjoying a pain-free day. I hope these 5 foods have inspired you to make some simple tweaks to your meals. Start with one or two, maybe a handful of berries or a drizzle of olive oil, and see how your body feels. You might be surprised at how much more energy you have, or how those nagging aches start to fade. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which food are you excited to try? Or maybe you've got a favorite anti-inflammatory recipe you'd love to share. I'm all ears. If this video gave you some new ideas, please give a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips to stay healthy and vibrant after 60. Don't forget to tap the bell icon so you never miss a new video. We're sharing practical advice every week to help you thrive. Thank you so much for watching, and here's to eating well, feeling great, and living your best life at any age.